history class, nobody talked, right? And it was dead silent. It was dead silent the whole class, and some girl let out like the crunchiest, like nasty cough ever. And after she coughed, this random black girl in the class, she went, damn. She was,
I would get to laugh at home, bro. I would get to laugh at home, bro.
She was like, damn, that shit was crunchy.
Oh, crap.
And I started dying.
Like how after I kicked Jack, bro, he just sat there, bro.
Oh, 30 seconds till the tournament starts, guys. Bro,
I can't believe I haven't sent that.
But when I was at this like shooting team,
yeah.
Now you're unmuted, yeah.
First off, fucking balls.
I went to go use the bathroom at the shooting team like end of the year party, and the people whose house we're doing it at, they like they have a really nice house, so they have a pool and everything, and there's a door like to get into their bathroom from the outside and from the inside of their house, and one side has like a sink and a toilet, and the other side has like a shower, and so and then in the middle of the room there's like another like sliding door that you can use to like close them off. And so I thought about like going to the outside door, but I was like, I need to grab something inside. So I went through the inside door where the toilet was on the side of it, and I thought about opening the sliding door and like locking the other door in case someone walked in, but I was like, no, I trust it. And I thought I heard like people playing in the pool outside. That noise was not people playing in the pool, it was two lesbians fucking in the bathroom like thing right next to me across from the door that I almost opened, bro.
I remember, like last week we were learning the SpongeBob Buzzing theme song, and I had it like stuck in my head since we were learning it, and it was like quiet in class, and I didn't even mean to, but I just started whistling, and it was quiet, and everybody just heard. And...
That reminds me, bro. In my first grade class, this girl just shit her pants, bro.
Bro.
That reminds me, bro.
Dude, did I tell you guys about the guy at RV who shit his pants in my math class? Like sophomore year?
Yeah, I was there, bro.
Did I tell you? What do you mean you were there? But did I tell you?
No, but like I was saying though, like real quick, in first grade, there was this, like when I was in California, I wasn't in like Yuba City yet or anything. So I wasn't at Lincrest, I was at a different elementary school in California. In my first grade class, there was this girl named Cheryl Ann, bro. She was like one of the like sped kids or something, bro. We were all like sitting down for story time or something from the teacher who actually hated me, like for real. And she just straight up shit her pants. Like it was like really fucking loud. And I started laughing at it. Everyone else was in dead silence, but me and her, like she shit her pants, but she was like laughing and shit, bro. And like it was only me and her laughing. And my teacher like told me to stop laughing to go outside, bro.
I don't think I've ever told this story before, but I remember we were in the hall during like after school program or something, and Logan Ford told us.
Oh yeah, you've never told this story.
Logan,
dude.
Who's the guy who shit himself in your algebra class?
That's so cute of you, bro.
Oh, when I was in my math class sophomore year, Owen, right? This teacher, Mr. Raj, he was like,
Mr. Raj.
He's goated. Well, that's his first name, but we called him by his first name. And he was like, all right, guys, I made a new seating chart for our class. You know, here's where you guys are gonna sit. And he was like telling us where to sit, and everyone moved seats except for this like super fat dude named Reagan, and he was like fatter than me, right? And he wasn't moving, and the girl who was supposed to take his seat was like staring at him, just like look at disgust on her face. And Reagan was like, Mr. Raj, can I talk to you? And Mr. Raj goes, yeah, man, what do you want to talk about? And Reagan goes, no, in private. And he's like, oh, okay. And then like he goes outside, and Reagan follows him, and the girl looks at the chair and says, I'm not sitting down. And this dude who sat near the door, like it was quite like very narrowly cracked open, he like leans over in his chair and he just looks at the rest of the class and he goes, yo, this dude shit his pants. And then Mr. Ross, he comes back in the room, right? And he has the 1,000-yard stare, okay? And he calls the office.
Oh shit.
He calls the office, right? Calls the office and he says, hey, can we get the janitor over here? It's something really bad happened. I don't want to say it in case students hear, but it's like really bad. The janitor comes
I can't see you, bro.
The janitor comes in. He brings in a new chair. This poor girl is like still standing there. And when he gets rid of the other chair, when he gets rid of the other chair, there's stuff dripping off of it.
I can't see.
It's so bad.
My vision is like covered, bro. I can't see.
Dude, I'll never forget the look Mr. Airy gave as he came back in and called the office, and he was like, can we get the janitor in here? It's something really bad happened. A student had an incident, and I don't want to say it in case other students will hear, but like, it's really bad. We need a new chair. Dude, that chair was like...
chair?
It was like liquid on the chair. It was like brown. And as the janitor moved it, it dripped off, bro. He didn't show up to school.
I'm imagining the girl,
bro. Dude. She looked so nice, and she had, you know what the face disgust from Inside Out makes?
Yeah.
It was basically that.
Dude. So ridiculous.
Dude, it was this like wannabe gangbanger named Marshall who like listened to people like the teacher in Reagan, and he looked back in the most like the British are coming face, and he goes, yo, this dude shit is
Like, wait, was he like trying to overhear their conversation, or like what happened?
Yeah, because like everyone was curious.
Who discovered
No,
this?
Sorry. Marshall sat right next to the door, and so he when Reagan and the teacher went outside, the teacher left the door crack open, and he wanted to figure out what was going on, so he like leaned forward. And he heard it, and so he looked at the rest of the class, and he looked at the girl, and he was like, yo, this dude just shit his pants, and the girl was so sad. Bro, she looked mentally broken, bro.
Okay. What I was gonna say was like, who discovered the shit on this chair, bro?
I mean, it wasn't like, nobody pointed it out, but everybody saw it. It was like...
That's like when he stood up, bro.
He stood up, and I think the girl was the first to notice it. She didn't even, she had a bunch of her friends nearby, and her friends were, I don't know her name, but they were, like if her name was Alicia, they were like, yo, Alicia, what is it? What are you looking at? And she was just staring in disbelief.
Yo, bro. Where's Jack, bro? He needs to hear this, bro.
I did.
I've told him this story before.
I don't remember this.
She looks so distraught.
I can just imagine her reaction, bro. Like being separated from your friends, and then
Dude, she was like, she was annoyed with him
your new
because she was
fucking
like, he wasn't moving.
shit on it. Yeah, Logan, bro. This cannot be real.
Dude, Jack, we could ask Mr. Airy, bro. He will confirm it. Dude, like she was annoyed with him, and he stood up.
Right.
Cause she was like whispering to her friends, and she was like, bro, this idiot won't move. Why won't he give me his? I swear, I heard her or one other girl like with her say like, yo, what's I didn't see Reagan's pants or anything because like I wasn't looking at him, but I remember he was wearing very like light gray sweatpants, so I'm sure it was all over.
Oh, bro, my throat hurts. I got 2 questions, bro.
Okay.
Where were you like sitting? Like, were you near him or something? And second of all, did he ever come back to class?
Yeah, he showed up like 2 months later. He showed up like a week, and then he never showed up again. He graduated early.
That's so embarrassing, bro.
But what made it worse is he sat like right in the middle of the class. Cause like the way the seats got moved, I sat in the very like if it was the back left, like all the desks were facing forward, and the back left, I was on the very right seat of that group, and then like one group up forward and up right is where Reagan was sitting.
Dude,
Or it might have been like 2 up, 1 right, but he was like
laughed
fairly
that
close.
hard in a long time.
Yo, this dude
That's
just shit his
fucking stupid,
pants. Dude, Mr. Airy walked in so, like, I will never forget the tone of his voice when he was like, yeah, let me do the impression. He was like, so, I just had something happen with a student, and, I'm gonna need a janitor here. I don't want the students to hear it, but it's really bad, and we need a new desk, table, or chair.
That was an ASMR.
Dude,
That was
the
an
poor
ASMR, but
janitor.
Reagan shits himself.
Dude, that guy had the aura of someone who shit himself, man. He was annoying. He was the teacher's pet too, so it was like 1,000 times better.
I'm gonna shit myself now.
Are you talking about Reagan?
Yeah, Reagan was the teacher's pet too, so it was like 1,000 times better.
Holy crap, bro. That sucks for him, bro.
Dude, he was like really rude. Like I remember in that class, like when he came back for a week, these guys were like kind of making fun of him, and they were talking to him, and they were like, so what are you gonna do like after high school? And he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna become an engineer for the like best engineering college because he had a really good grades, and then I'm gonna make a bunch of money as engineers, and I'm not like, and then he said something like, yeah, in 1 year I'm gonna be worth more than all of your lives if you died or something like that.
He turned
I wouldn't say
into
that's.
Ayana Koji.
I wouldn't say that's like the right thing to say, but this guy did shit his pants in front of our whole class and get made fun of by like probably a good few.
Yo, this dude just shit his pants.
Bro, I remember I was in Texas and I like, you know the thing where you put like a bottle cap between like two fingers and you can like launch it?